Greetings from Pennsylvania once again, and it's time for another camping video. This is May 28th, Tuesday evening. I was out filming earlier today some my Union Canal videos, and now we're out here. We're back here in Weiser State Forest, the Port Clinton tract. A couple weeks ago we did our first camp of the season at site number 2. Now tonight we're at site number 4. This is where I wanted to camp that evening when I did camp at site number 2, but this was booked for that night. But we got it now. It was booked last night and it's going to be booked tomorrow night, but this must be a popular site. But actually, when I did that video on the review of these campsites, this was my favorite spot. Kind of like it here. Let me show you around. Yeah, so parking right here for several cars, already working on getting things unloaded. And then have a nice little campsite here. Fairly level. I think a nice little spot for a tent right over there. Picnic table. Campfire ring. Of course, then we have the little trail back here that goes to this. So we might be able to see a sunset tonight, maybe a sunrise tomorrow morning. We'll see. When I showed this when I was here, I think it was last fall. I came and checked these campsites out. But yeah, you have a view back here. It's an area they logged out some time ago, but I think we might try, like I said, come and sit out here a little bit later tonight, see if we can get a sunset. We shall see. But yeah, it looks a lot greener than when I was here last time. Alright. But anyway, I'm going to work on getting everything set up for tonight. I'm going to try, get a fire going here soon too. Want some hot coals ready, because try something a little different tonight. On my way home from filming earlier today, quick drove by the store, grabbed some cheap steaks, nothing special. And I'll probably make some mashed potatoes too, some mashed potatoes and steak. But I need some good hot coals to get that going. So let me work on getting anything out, get home set up, get a fire going, and then get to camping. Alright, we got a fire going though. Yeah, the sooner we get that burnt down to some hot coals, then we can get the rack on. And got my cast iron pan. I'm just going to fry it in a pan, and there's a bunch of different ways to do it. I'm just going to use the cast iron skillet. Like I said, nothing fancy. Got all my stuff out. Not going to put the tent over there. I think I'm going to put it right here. It's a little more, I don't know, it's pretty rocky over there. So, but I think we'll just put it right here. I think I'll have the opening face towards the fire. So I have a whole other bundle of firewood in the Jeep, so maybe I'll just like tent door open, look out the campfire a little bit tonight. We'll see. Fire is burning down nicely. We'll soon move that wood around a little bit. Get my own. I brought my own rack along. These are usually pretty messed up. But yeah, I got home set up for a night. Yep, leaving the rain fly off tonight. Be the first time for this year. It's only 16% chance of rain tonight, so I think I'll risk it. So yeah, got all things all set up in there. Got Timmy chilling out in there. But yeah, it's maybe upper 70s right now. But it's supposed to get down into the upper 50s tonight. Maybe mid 50s up here in the mountains. So it'll be a nice cool night. But I got my sleeping bag and my mushroom blanket that was sent to me, so we'll be just okay. So I'm gonna start doing some food prep here. Gotta clean out that pan a little bit. It's been sitting out in the basement all winter. I'm not sure what's all in there. So clean it up a little bit. I think we'll get the steak going. The mashed potatoes are instant, so they don't take that long at all to get going. Yeah, gotta clean. A lot of dust and gunk in here from being down in the basement. But yeah, these are the mashed potatoes. They're instant, like I said. It's cheddar and sour cream. I'll use my little camp stove for that. I just need about some bunch of boiling water or hot water, pour them in there, mix it with the water, and instant. So those won't take long at all. Alright. Alright, let's get this steak on the fire. Oh, hear it sizzle. That sounds good. Yep, that is a pretty cool sound, hearing your steak or whatever it is, you're sizzling, cooking by the campfire. I should mention too, this site does have I have about like 1 bar of service here, so that's always important at a campsite to know. All right, but while that steak is cooking, which is cooking up pretty fast, it's not a really thick steak, so oops, there goes that. Anyway, it's not a really thick steak, so it won't take that long to get it going. So let's get these potatoes going, or mashed potatoes, I should say. It's getting smoked out. All right, got them in there. Like, you just take the hot water, stir it in there, and they're ready just like that. I already got the steak flipped over one side. Yeah, so I already flipped it over once. I didn't put any salt and pepper on it. Yeah, it's just about ready. Don't want to overdo it either. Yeah. All right, let's get these potatoes going. So you want to pour it in slowly. Use this one. You don't want them to get too watery. Keep an eye on that steak back there. You gotta get the smoke, get smoked out here, but it keeps the bugs away too. So, all right. So we'll just pour it in slowly. Stir while you pour. All of it there. I can always warm up a bit more, but I think that'll do. That's what you get. Those are good. What? Yeah, cheddar and sour cream. All right, let's check up on the steak. I do have another one I can put on then too. All right, so it is cooked all the way through. So you might say too much. It'll work though. I'll probably cut it into pieces yet, but let's go ahead and throw the other one on. Get that one going. Oh, we don't want that thing on there. Hold on a second. There we go. Come on. Onto the pan you go. Yeah, got the other one cooking up. But yeah, this is what we got. Basically steak and potatoes. Should be pretty good though. All right, so let's dive in. Just a little bit after 6. So a little bit of mashed potatoes. Get some steak. Yeah, nothing fancy. The steak didn't really have it's not like sirloin or anything special steak, but that'll do. This will be quite a meal though. So I got this one. And I got the other one to eat too, but I didn't exactly eat lunch today though, so this will be good. All right, round 1 done. Still got some mashed potatoes in there, but let's get the other steak. I think it's ready now. There we go. But I'll tell you what, it is cooling off already though. Gotta get the flannel on. Round number 2. Not bad. First time doing steak over the campfire, so I know some of you probably criticize my steak, but whatever. It tastes good and it fills me up, so I don't care if it didn't turn out to someone else's expectations, but whether it was too well done or not well done enough or whatever. I don't know what the deal is, but these flies, I don't know if you can see all of them, they have a fascination with my cooler there. There's almost like a swarm of them. Probably can't really tell above. Man, I don't know. They're not hanging out on anything else. Not even my food. Just the top of the cooler. All right, I am stuffed, and we got everything all cleaned up from supper. Yeah, that was. I'm full. I'm definitely made up for not eating lunch today too. All right, got to throw some more wood on the campfire. Get that going again. Like I said, I got a whole nother bundle in the Jeep. If we need more for tonight yet. Yeah, like I said, the temperature's dropping, a bit breezy tonight too. 10 to 20 mile an hour winds overnight, so it'll be comfortable in the tent, I think. Yeah, but that'll get going there. Oh yeah, I gotta wipe out my pan yet. Just wipe it out with some paper towels, the extra grease out. So. Yeah, so I think it's going to be relaxed by the fire time soon here, but I did bring I got some books and maps to look at, but I think we're going to make some coffee. Now the flies are everywhere though. Not really pesky, they're not like coming on me, they're just... Anyway, let's make some coffee. Why do you like my cooler so much? Anyway, it doesn't really matter. Maybe because it's white? I don't know. There's like a whole swarm of them right above it. I'm not sure what they find so fascinating about it. Come on. There we go. Need to get some new ones, I think. There's something relaxing about brewing coffee out here in the mountains. Alright, just gonna let the water warm up. Yeah, I got all my creamers in a nice little bag now. Alright. The most exciting part of the evening. Anyway. And then 2 creamers. We're going to French vanilla tonight. That fire is looking really inviting. Yeah, that is looking nice. Yes, I'm going to have a seat here, enjoy the campfire, do a little reading too, I think. Yeah, this is going to be one of those really, not terribly chilly, but kind of chilly nights. So it's great just to sit by the fire with a hot cup of coffee and a good book. Pennsylvania's Natural Areas. Maybe in a little bit we'll check to see if we can get a view of that sunset. I'm not sure. I think the sun is setting more that way. But we'll take a look. And I have just one more packet of these cosmic flames. So, put those in a little bit later. And we'll see what sounds we hear tonight. Was it last week I camped at Cowan's Gap State Park, and we heard a whippoorwill up in the distance. Birds aren't quite as vocal here tonight. I just felt a raindrop fall, so anyway, we'll see. Yeah, there's some really couple sprinkles falling down. There's one dark cloud overhead. It said 16% chance of rain. But no need to worry about it. It's just a little bit. It'll pass over shortly. Of course, as soon as I said that, nothing to worry about. Now it's coming down. Quite a bit more than just a sprinkle. I gotta cover some stuff up here. Already got the rain fly back on. 16% chance. Alright, not happy at all with that. Everything is soaked. My chair is soaked. And I got the rain fly on. I didn't get it on perfectly, but I think things stayed mostly dry. Yeah, I mean, where did that come from? I mean, I didn't film the heaviest of it. It came down kind of heavy there for a moment. Fire's still going though, so anyway, I think I have a pad that I can place on there and we can still sit by the fire here. Yeah, 16% chance of rain, and I got it. Now more's coming down now, I think. They're just coming off the trees. Well, such is life. You know, just sitting there by the fire, enjoying myself. I thought, well, you know, it's just a light sprinkle, it'll stop. Well, it didn't. Alright. Such is life. Well, to say the least, I don't trust that 16% forecast anymore, so I got the rain fly securely on now, just in case. I mean, maybe it probably won't rain for the rest of the evening or overnight anymore, but that just came out of nowhere. It did stay dry inside. A little dry at the end, a little wet at the entrance here, but everything in here is dry. Timmy's all dry in here. Well, that got a little bit wet back there in my sleeping bag, but that'll be okay. This area appears dry. All right, it'll all be good. But the fire's still going, so that's good. My coffee isn't quite as warm as it used to be, but while it was cooling off, I was getting everything back in the Jeep. Alright. Back to relaxing by the fire. A little bit wet, but we're going to relax by the fire. Hey, but when is the weatherman ever right, huh? Oh, yeah. I'll finish my slightly chilly coffee. Well, the birds are a little bit more vocal now after that rain shower. God, we have a warm fire going now. Let's leave the campfire for just a bit. It's 8 o'clock. Let's walk down here. So I'm not sure if the sun is not setting quite at an ideal location for us to see it set, but let's take a look down here. It's definitely illuminating that hill over there, that mountain over there. That's pretty cool. Here, staying on our stump. Yeah, it's setting out down that way, over beyond there, so I don't think we'll be able to see it. It'd be cool if it would, you know, set right down behind that mountain. So maybe if we get up early in the morning, maybe we'll see a sunrise right up through there. We'll see. Doesn't look like rain anymore, but I'm not taking that rain fly off. We're just going to continue to relax by the fire. Got the hoodie on now. Definitely is cooling down. But yeah, I think we'll sleep good tonight. It was a tough explore this morning. I filmed 2 videos for my Union Canal series, and the one I was looking for Lock 32. Man, we were busting through brush and stuff. You know, got all kinds of stinging nettles. I had jeans on, but at one point I almost fell, and I reached out to grab stuff, and then I grabbed a handful of stinging nettles. Anyway, that didn't work out so well for me. I feel a headache coming on too, so I think I'll probably take some ibuprofen by the fire there. Alright, let's go relax by the fire again. Yeah, it's starting to get that nice feeling out here. Glad for a warm fire though. Where's that ibuprofen? I do have my first aid bag here, so we're gonna... I might have some other stuff in here too, but anyway. Let's, like I said, relax by the fire again. Yeah, my favorite bird is singing now. There it is. Yep, the wood thrush. You should know that by now. I've mentioned that a couple times. Even for these chillier temperatures, there's definitely no mosquitoes out here tonight. It's kind of nice. Yeah, about 8:30. Still hear the birds singing. Just brushed my teeth and all that stuff, so I'm not sure. I'll probably hang out here till at least 9 o'clock, I think. Or until my fire's gone. I'm not going to put any more wood on it. Maybe I'll throw those color flames in here in a moment. Yeah, there's our fire. Let's see if I can aim correctly here. Ooh, okay, that'll work. Right on top of that one log. Oh yeah, right away you see some greens there. That's the last one. Yeah, there we got some color. Well, it is just about 9 o'clock, so I think I'm gonna say goodnight to you, and hopefully we'll see you in the morning. Not sure what I'm gonna do for breakfast yet or anything. I don't have to leave in a hurry or anything like that tomorrow, so we'll see. Yeah, not sure if you can pick that up, but it might be way too faint. It's here in the middle of the night, but I hear the whippoorwill out there. Maybe you can hear it too. Anyway, I had to try. Well, good morning. I have emerged from my den, my hibernation den. The sun is up. Yeah, I guess you didn't get up for the sunrise, but you probably figured that already. Yeah, let's go say hi to the sun anyway, even though we're a little late. Yeah, it's about 7 o'clock here this morning. Just got up. Well, you know, it's one of those things where you're kind of up and just kind of laying in a tent. Yeah, I tried to record the whippoorwills were out last night singing. I tried to record it at one point, but I'm not sure if the camera really picked it up that well, but might have been several of them, which is pretty cool. Yeah, I think we would have got a nice, we had gotten up, but hey, you know, it's okay to get a good sleep too. Ooh, yeah, that sun is up. Yeah, we would have probably seen it come up right down at the edge there, maybe. So, anyway, probably wasn't all that. Well, we'll see. I was thinking maybe it'd be cool if it would come up right, you know, like in front of us. But anyway, we missed it. That's okay.
Yeah, hearing those whippoorwills was pretty cool last night because we're not too far from home. I'm not too far from where I grew up as a kid, up on the farm. And I remember hearing them before. So that's kind of a good sign. Yeah, because I never really thought we had them in my home area. Because I never heard them before. Only heard them. This is only the third time now that I've heard them. First time was out of state, actually, over in New Jersey, the Pine Barrens. That video's awesome, super crisp and clear. They were just like a couple of them around my tent. I mean, not like right around my tent, but in the woods and stuff, real loud and clear. And then I think I mentioned it yesterday. I heard some at Cowan's Gap State Park, South Central PA. Now I heard them here. Like I said, I'm not sure if the video picked it up real well or not, but anyway. All right, let's make some coffee. All right.
Yeah, let's get some coffee going. Running out of water, but that's okay. I never filled it up for my last hike. Whoops, or camp, I guess I should say. Let's turn that down just a bit. I think I'm gonna try this Vito Cup electrolyte coffee. I had it last time. It was actually pretty good. I'm gonna mix it with the wherever my mushroom coffee is. Actually, don't know where my mushroom coffee is. Oh, it's in here. I have it. Yeah. So electrolyte coffee with a little bit of mushroom coffee and then some creamer. It turned out really well. I think it was at Cowan's Gap we had that, so that was good. We gotta choose which breakfast. I think I'll make breakfast out here this morning. I was kind of debating that, but there's no rush to get home. Nothing better to get home to have cereal. So we can have we have biscuits and gravy from Adventure Meals. You all know I like this stuff. We've had that a number of times. We have another biscuits and gravy from Peak Refuel. I've never had their biscuits and gravy before. They also have Mountain Berry granola. We had granola last at Cowan's Gap. We had granola, but it was the Adventure Meals granola. I don't think we're gonna do granola this morning. They also have this baked apple porridge from a brand called Fire Pot. And that sounds pretty good. Maybe either this. I'll try the other biscuits and gravy. Feels like there's more in here than there is in this one, though. I'm not terribly hungry, so I know the decision-making process of the Wandering Woodsman. Either this or either the biscuits and gravy or the apple porridge stuff. We'll see. Let's have some coffee first. Maybe that'll help me decide what I want to do. All right. Well, after a kind of a disaster, I dumped my first cup of hot water, all over the table. I think that my stove's kind of at a tilt there. I think when I sat down at the table here, I shook things a little bit, and there went my water all over this what do we call this? Table cover was kind of dry. Now it's not anymore. No, it's not a table cover. I forget what you call it. It's too early in the morning. There's the mushroom coffee. Some of that in there. And then 2 creamers. I think we have hazelnut. Yeah, that'll work. Maybe we'll go sit out there in the clearing a little bit. I think I'll do. This is pretty full. Alright, let me get this stirred up, and I think we'll Maybe just sit out there in a clearing, see if we can see anything, see any wildlife, or just get soaked by the sun, at least. Not a bad place to have your morning coffee. Not the most scenic spot in the world, but I mean, it's nice to see the mountains and the sun coming up, but it'd be cool to have a river flowing down beneath, or who knows what, but we'll take it. Yeah, still just hanging out, listening to the bird songs here. I gotta refresh my, I gotta review my bird songs, the Pennsylvania bird songs a little bit. I feel like I used to be a lot better at that when I was younger. Feel a sneeze coming on, hold on. Whoa. The morning sneeze. Yeah, I'm having second thoughts about breakfast too. I'm not really all that hungry, so and those meals aren't necessarily cheap either. So I think I'll just save them for a morning when I'm actually hungry. I think that's the best route to take. I was going to eat the biscuits and gravy, that's what I decided. But yeah, because I'm going on a backpacking trip with Day Hike Dave and Maxim Outdoors, Dave and Bill. I think the weekend of June 21st, so I can use some of those meals for that too. I might eat them before then too, but anyway, no point in wasting a meal if you're not hungry. So yeah, it just turned out to be a really nice time out here this morning. You can hear the birds, all the insects buzzing around. Reminds me once again just how much, even just sitting here, just all the wildlife, no large animals, but just I've seen spiders and ants and bees and butterflies all around me. I gotta start making those videos again where we go for like those bug walks, look for things. Look at the bird. Alright, still got my jammies on too. Well, my peaceful solitude is broken. Some big tractor-trailer truck came up this road, which you're kind of wondering how in the world they got up here. But anyway, sounds like they might be doing some kind of work up there. Some other work van was following it, so actually sounds like they moved on. But anyway, we're back at camp. I'm gonna start packing up as usual. Like I said, I'm just gonna skip breakfast, save those meals for another time. But let's start getting packed up. Oh, and I used my where is it? It's back there somewhere. Right there. I used my poo bucket for the first time this morning. It was nice. Beats, early in the morning having to walk out in the woods somewhere and digging a hole and bending down all the thorns and stuff. So that worked out really nice. Just so you know. All right, I'm gonna start packing up. No rush. Just gonna. Yeah, that truck is gone now. So back to just the bird songs. But anyway, we're still gonna start packing up and leaving our nice little spot. Yeah, site number 4 here. It's a nice spot. Nice place to have coffee out there. Probably in the evening or in the morning. All right, got everything cleaned up. Got a little bit of trash over here. Not my phone. Phone's not trash. What time is it? About 8:30. Yeah, I gotta get 2 new lighters. Both of these are not really working anymore. Yeah, I got everything up by the Jeep. Just gotta get thrown in. It's a nice, convenient, big flat rock up here to set everything on. Well, I didn't set everything on it, but yeah, we're gonna work on getting everything in. Then we'll head out. All right, all cleaned up and packed up. But someone left a knife here at site number 4. I'm not gonna take it with me, but if it's yours, it's here. But anyway, probably take one more look around just to make sure I didn't leave anything behind. I do have a tendency to leave things behind. But anyway, that'll be it then, folks. Had a good time here. We survived that rain shower. Yeah, we survived it. That was kind of annoying though. But anyway, it was a beautiful evening by the fire. Beautiful morning out here in the clearing. So yeah, I think we're gonna head home. Just gonna go home in my jammies. Don't need to change. I'm just going home. Go home and take a shower. Work on editing some videos this morning. I still gotta organize my camping gear better. Haven't gotten to that yet. So some things I gotta order too, like some new lighters and things like that. All right, I'm rambling. All right, thanks for coming along, folks, and hopefully we'll see you on the next one.